Okay, this is Marianne's graduation project. Okay. All right. So we're starting in the center. These are, of course, where your colors, your variables go, and this is where your constants or your wood beads will go. We're going to start in the middle with the largest size, and we're basically working with what we have. So you would start, you could probably get at least two, you have to have in multiples of 4. So
Oh, okay.
I would start with 2 and see what we have left. Okay, so you do have 4 more, so you can make it 3.
I can make it 3. Okay.
Yes. All right. All right, now what you want to do is you want to make sure, you want to try to keep as even as possible all the way through, because it's really hard to play catch up afterwards.
I do
So-
8 by 7.
Yeah, so those are your 8 by 7s, and I would just go ahead and do the same amount. Okay. Now we come back over here and we go to the next size down. So at the minimum, you need at least 1 on each side, but since you have more, you could probably do more than that. You do 2 on both sides, 3 on both sides, just depending on how many you have. Yeah, and as you're doing it, you're gonna see that you're gonna get limited in space. It's easy to tell the color difference, so it'll be easy to write your pattern after. But you'll see with the wood ones, I usually keep like a tiny space just so it's easier to figure out what you've got afterwards. Otherwise, they start all looking the same. I'm so excited. These are gonna look so nice.
I'm excited too.
Okay, so these are the same size. Let me see. So you want to do both, like keep it at the same size. Okay, I would just let me see.
I have to do these now.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I do the same number on each.
Yes. And these are very close in size, but they're just a little bit smaller. These are 6 millimeters. I think yeah. Okay.
Should I not use these?
Well, not that. I would use maybe less, like 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure I have enough anyway.
Okay. Because you want it to start decreasing in size as it goes around your neck. Otherwise, it'll be all the same thickness all the way around. But we're sort of helping it decrease in size with using the smaller wooden beads. So we're sort of controlling it more using these in a way. Yeah, and I would just use the same. Well, yeah, let's start going down. So,
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so what I was telling Joyce was I usually throw in like an oval, just like I usually kind of just use 1 or 2.
These?
Yeah, because it's the same length or same width, so it ends up working really well with the size. So I would just do
2?
yeah, just do 2 of those. And then you can go down to the next size for the final one. Or no, you only needed 2, so that's perfect, actually. Yeah, see, okay, good, that worked out perfect. Okay, so then you're gonna go to your next size, which is a 6mm round bead.
Might those holes be too small?
Let's see. I think it looks okay from here.
I could ream them a little too.
I think I need to stiffen it. Okay. Phrase. Either that or if you really, you could change your project like Trish did if you wanted to use them. What's more important, to use the beads or?
Yeah, I'd like to use the bead.
Okay, so if it doesn't fit, is it okay to use the center core and
Sure.
cording?
Sure.
Okay. All right, then let's just do the project and we'll figure out the cording after.
Okay.
So I would just use as many of those as you can.
Oh,
Yeah. Because usually the smaller the beads gets, the more I use.
how about 6?
Yeah, if you have enough.
Oh.
You gotta be able to go all the way across. So you might want to start with 3 because I don't think you have enough for 6.
4.
I don't know. Maybe. Might get close.
What you mentioned?
Ice.
Oh, that's not good for your teeth.
Mm.
Oh, that's not right.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
6.
Perfect. Okay, so now you're gonna go to your next size of wood, which would be 6x5s. Yeah, those right there. And what you can do here is, since this is your last size bead, you can do 3 of those, and then 3 of the, or maybe like 5 of those, and then the last one will be the next size down, so it can start to graduate down.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to figure something out.
Yeah, I thought I had this all done right here, but I left out those. There's
Okay.
3 C's, one 6.5, and these 4 are,
I gotta do it from the middle, honestly, when I do it,
okay,
because then I can go up and then I know it's the same going down. So the middle
10,
is 3 tens,
yeah. And then we have 1,
1 8x7. Is that what it was?
I think so.
And then 2 sixes.
And then 2 ovals.
2 ovals, and then 4. Was it 4?
Yeah, 4.
4 of the 6x5s,
6x5s.
and then you had 1 5x4, and then you're gonna do 3
Okay,
4x3s with your seed beads.
yeah. Okay.
Does that make
I got it,
sense?
yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
gotta write them all over.
Okay.
Two, 6, 2 oval.
Okay. So now, how many? Count them. Yeah. Let's see where we're at.
24.
Okay, 24. Now this necklace right here has 28. Like Joyce wanted hers a little longer, so she's doing 35. I would say you're at a really good place because all you have left are seed beads. What is the type of length that you're looking for? You want it similar?
Well, I know that when we did the original one, I made this part, I put more beads back here.
Right, which you can always do with this as well.
And that's fine with me.
Okay, so I would say you could use as little as 3 seed beads at the end. I mean, I wouldn't even put them on there. Like I usually just, because it's easier to just, load them on from the cup. But you need to know your pattern, so, because you need to match
Right.
what you're doing with wood.
What did I say I had?
24?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 24.
No, 26, 28, 29, 30. So yeah, if you put 3 at both ends, you'll be at 30 beads per strand.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think that's a perfect length, is 30.
And then also 3 of each one of
Yes,
these.
of the smallest.
Now these are Chinese beads, so they aren't very nice. They aren't very even.
Yeah. Well, there's only a few.
I didn't know that when I bought them. I mean, I didn't know that they weren't even.
Sometimes you can sort through them and pick out the better ones.
Yeah, I can always.
Or if
go
you
back
find
and
if
do
you
that.
happen to pick up one that's really weird looking, you can figure it out.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it a good idea to put green, purple, green, purple, green? Is that okay, or should I have 2 greens together?
It's totally fine. I had mine, it's just 2 different looks. Honestly, I think you've got a good combination there. It looks aesthetically pleasing to me.
Okay.
And the best way to do it is to just do it, lots of different ways. And then once, you don't really know the full effect until you braid it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No.
So now what you're going to do is, you've got 30 beads per strand. What you're going to want to do now is, I would write the pattern down.
Okay.
I would also, if you have your camera out, you could take a picture just in case you make a mistake or whatever.
I have a flip phone camera.
Okay.
I'm not sure
All
how
right, well
good
then
that'll
I'll
be.
Then I'll take it.
Now, I have a question on this one here. This is supposed to be 3 of this size.
Yeah,
What do I have wrong here?
You've got 3 10s, or no? What did we do? 3
8 by 7s.
Yeah, and then these are 6s.
3 and 3.
Are you saying just this
2.
row is wrong?
No, this one I think is wrong.
Okay. I think these. I think that's.
That one looks like that one.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I think I'm seeing
I'm
that.
seeing it.
6. Yeah, there's 3 8 by 10s, 3 6s, 3 6s, 3 6. Okay, I think you're good now. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks
I
good
should
to me.
count them out though. I mean, especially these, because they all look alike.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. All right, I'm gonna turn this off.